guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact, where there's a new update on. Sorry, the mic was a little far away. New update, and with the new update, it's a summer update, so there's a new area for this event, which will last 42 days, 43. So yeah, you have the chance of getting a skin. This one you can only buy. You can get a new character, Kirara, if you don't have it, which is the character that has the skin, of course. We have the test run for the new banners, which have Navia and Nilo. Navia is pretty good, so if you don't have her, she deals big damage, big time. And we have his key of echoes, which I don't know what it is, so we'll go there, I guess. Let's find out. Then we'll do the tryout, then I'll do some rolls on the normal banner. I think I have some wishes.
Hello, dear guest. Please, come here. I have some good news to share with you. This took much longer than it should have. But in any case, at long last, the new stage is
ready for action, sorry.
Put on a spectacular show for your audience, and you will receive a key that opens the door to the world within the painting.
Whoa, hold up! First storybook, now a world inside a painting? This place is making less and less sense all the time.
I know what you mean, but as I read in a storybook once, if a magician reveals all their tricks to the audience, it robs them of the surprise. So, it's quite right that things don't make sense. Madame Mage's magic is just like love. Not something to try and make sense of, but something you just feel.
Fair enough, that explanation sorta works. But anyway, about this new world within the painting stage. Is it any different from the other stage?
The world within the painting is a world of many rules. This new stage will put friendship and trust to the test. A classic tale. And all those who pass the test will receive a small blessing from Madame Mage.
Ooh, is it a good luck spell or something?
Be careful
Like,
what you wish for. I doubt it. And besides...
Yep, good point. We should be careful what we wish for.
I assure you, there's nothing to be nervous about. The paint is already on the canvas, and Madame Mage's blessing is no longer a secret. If you're ready, you can step onto the world within the painting stage and see for yourself. As you embark on your new adventure, do as they do in the stories. Whistle your favorite tune, cast your worries aside, and keep courage in your heart.
Okay, so I won a key. Envisage echoes. Explore the role within the painting with your... And I got 2 more keys. And what are these keys for? Reach the requirement measure to perform challenge should grant access of echoes. Each 2 keys you consume allow you to unlock one character Envisage Echo stage. For completing a challenge you can obtain that character's echo cosmetic. Okay, so can only have 4 maximum. Yeah, I think I'll go for Kirara because he's the character with the skin. Let's focus on her right now. She will leave these flowers behind her. Okay, look like phantoms. Dandelion, cool. Yeah, they looks the coolest one. But I also like Jean, but I don't use them. So from all of these characters, the one I can probably use the most is Kirara for exploring. Kirara reached level 90. Throughout you must fulfill the following conditions. Okay. I didn't know we need to put characters at level 90. I think she's at level 80. Where is she? Where is she? Kirara, Kirara. There you are. Oh no! I can't do. Okay, that means Jean probably. Where are you? 89. Yeah, sure. I don't know if Jean requires the same things, but I'm guessing it does. Jean. Unlock. Okay, this is a reward. Monster list. Protect the target and defeat all opponents. Your character will be periodically inflicted with smoldering flame during this challenge, causing continuous take pyro damage. Okay. Oh, we just need to play with her. Probably this is easy. Character will go. Okay, pyro damage. This is like a tailored dungeon made for her.
Another test subject.
Dudes, come here. Shit.
I cannot give up.
Oh, damn.
Have a little taste.
Oh, I have faith.
Okay. Maybe we need to time it a little better. Maybe this is not that easy. Oh, I need to heal, that's what. 1. Get over here.
Have a little taste. Fry. Come again.
Everyone has their
This may be a little harder than I anticipated. I know that we need to throw them away. 1.
Fry. Come again.
What?
monster.
How the hell? How the hell do I heal then? I'll throw this.
Another test subject.
Go as one.
How's this?
Dude, stop it.
It's a fury.
Oh,
I didn't get stamina to dodge. But is this using my... Okay, I got it. Oh no, this is a pre-made one. Leave domain. Okay, I'm not equipped. Is that it? It is not my character. Where is she? No, it was mine. Okay, weapon. I don't know which one is the best one. I know both of them are cool, but just need to do like this training guide. More characters. Where is she? By level. Okay, there she is. Skyward Blade, okay. Seems to be the best one. Let's change for a little bit. Okay. That was why I was fighting with her without anything. No, well, she had a good, somewhat good sword. Maybe not good for her. Start. That was why. Sorry for the time taken. This shouldn't be that hard, especially if you have level 90. Now she has a lot of energy recharge. Bye.
I got careless.
There you go. Because now she has a good amount of health.
Come again.
My companions need me. Everyone has their...
Okay, it seems I took too long. Maybe... I don't know, maybe fire... No, okay, let's... try to do it fast. 15 opponents.
Come again.
Okay. Quick!
Wind, hear me.
Get here. Get in here.
That was below par. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Okay. There's one more here. You go that direction. Need to heal.
I'm fine. Barbados, guide us. Go as one.
Don't! Really? Oh, still going on. Get in here, Fatso Fatso. Hey, double kick! Dude, you just lost me. Okay. Some mistakes were made. Understand now, we need to spam the ability a little bit. Let's try to control our stamina. And use our ability to throw them out. You guys come here. All of you, go away.
My companions need me. I swear by my sword.
Need to heal. Okay, it's done. Let's stay in here. Okay. Let's keep our ulti.
Hear me.
No double kick for you now. Last ones, and it's done. Woof. Okay. And we got the Echo Dandelion Knight. It is done. Let's do the tryout now. We can equip this, I assume. Dressing room. Yeah, she also has a pretty cool skin. Wind glider and Echo. Nice. They could make a lot more money than they do with the skins, but yeah. If they do it a lot. Do I need to speak with someone? Thespian tricks. Already learned. Oh, I need to wait for the next time. What notices are there? Update summary. Okay. Now we'll do the test run. For the characters, we have Navia, which is pretty strong. On the next banner we will have a new character, so I will save my Primus for the next banner. When Navia or other party members collect elemental shards created by the crystallized reactions, Navia gains crystal shrapnel. When her elemental skill is tapped, all shrapnel stacks will be consumed to fire Rosula shard shots. The more shrapnel stacks consumed, the more shard shots, that's a tongue twister, will be fired, and the greater the damage that can be dealt. Elemental skill is held, Navi enters aiming mode before firing and will continue to pick up nearby elemental shards while aiming. In addition, the elemental skill is able to deal obsidian line geo damage at intervals, and her elemental burst bombards opponents in front of her, dealing AoE geo damage, and will periodically deal geo damage to nearby opponents after additional Okay, so basically you need to use her with elemental characters, and if you have another hydro character is also good, so she can create more shards. But yeah, you just need to press this and release aiming mode to absorb some as you saw, that was big damage time. I think she's the one that deals more, one of my best DPS characters, and I don't even have her weapon. She's with another weapon. If you have her weapon, god damn it, she will be doing some big damage. Okay, the other character is Nulu, also ever, but yeah, she's good in the water and dendro character. Nulu's elemental skill will cause her to enter the special pirouette state, allowing her to use unique hydro elemental dance steps that will replace her normal attack and elemental skill with other dance step typing, granting her different subsequent effects. After she completes the third dance step, having the right element in your party will cause her to grant nearby characters golden chalices bounty, which will cause the dendro cores created by bloom reactions they trigger to become bountiful cores instead. Nulu's mental burst will deal with damage to nearby opponents before dealing another instance of hydro damage to them after a short delay. So that's why if you want to take advantage of Nulu, you need to only have hydro and dendro characters in your team. But she's cool because you can either do her skill 3 times and she will be dealing water damage all around her. Or you can I think the sound is a little... sorry. Or you can use her... if you use her skill 3 times, she will be dealing hydro damage around her for some moments. If you use it 1 or 2 times, she'll slash a water wave in front of her that slashes all enemies in a row with her normal attacks. Ok, Other Trials. Zin, como é que é, mano? Va bene? Como é que é? Tá tudo bem? Bem ágil, senhor. Cat upon the eaves. Kirara time. She's the character from the event, the summer event. Kirara's elemental skill deals with danger damage and deploys a defensive shield of safe transport. Holding the elemental skill will cause her to also enter the urgent necroparcel state that will allow to move her more quickly and deal danger damage to opponents she crashes into. When she uses her mental burst, Kirara will throw down a special delivery package that deals heavy danger damage and generates Manicat Grass Cardamoms that will deal danger damage to opponents who come into contact with them. Okay, Kirara is a pretty cool character, not for fighting but for exploring. Oops. Why, you ask? Pumbas. Because she can turn into a cat and deal danger damage.
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
She's also a relatively good dendro damage character. She applies good dendro, she spits dendro. But yeah, she's like one of the best characters for exploring the map, and maybe that's a good opportunity. Well, you can get one in this event for free. You don't even have to roll her. But yeah, next is Kave. I haven't used Kave very much. Kave's elemental skill can deal dendro damage across a large AoE and will cause all dendro cores within that area to burst immediately. After his talent, an accident attack is unlocked. When attacks from dendro cores hit Kave, he will also recover HP based on his elemental mastery. His elemental burst will allow his normal charge and plunging attacks to temporarily be converted into dendro magic and convert their attack AoE. During this time, all dendro cores created through bloom reactions triggered by all his own party members will deal more damage when they burst. Okay. Okay, he explodes all the dendro cores like pretty fast. Boof! Yeah, I guess it's cool.
Sight clear.
Ah.
Come at me. Breaking you.
Make a little sofa! É pá, tanta gente. O que é que eu fiz para merecer isto? Bem-vindos, pessoal. Olá, olá. Tá tudo aí. Parece que é o meu aniversário. Other Trial Stages. Já não vim aí um bocadinho. Eu estou de férias. Estive um bocado ocupado agora nos primeiros dias. Vamos tentar fazer um livezinho. Quase todos os dias, assim por volta desta hora. Não, foda-se, já fiz o ano passado. O ano passado também fiz, acho eu. O mês passado. Estás a ouvir o cu um bocadinho. Isto teria os fones. Por falar em fones, vou comprar um agora na Amazon. Estou a dizer que parece os meus anos. Tá? Tipo o pessoal todo aí a vir. Todo aí a vir. Fiz um bucaque fest. Foi a minha prenda de anos. Ningguang's normal attacks, sparkling scatter fires gems which grant star jades upon hitting the enemy. Accumulated star jades are fired all at once during a charge attack, dealing bonus damage. Ningguang's elemental skill creates a jade screen that deals gel damage and blocks enemy projectiles. Elemental burst releases a great number of gems all at once to obliterate the enemy. Ningguang was one of the best Geo characters. She's still pretty cool, I guess. you need to feel when she has 3, you press and 1, 2, 3. Puf, 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 puf. Cada ataque, each attack accumulates one of these flying stones behind her, and then when you have the 3, you do either the ulti or you do a charge attack.
Everyone on me!
Flags up. And leap. Submit.
Oops. What is up here?
Grand finale.
That was fast. Corsair HS80. Esse acho que é um dos que eu tenho ali tipo uma lista com 10. Eu tenho que decidir hoje porque estão todos em promoção. Mas esse acho que é um dos que eu tenho ali. Mas obrigado pelo feedback. Por acaso estava ali mais. Vi um da Steel Series que tinha um bom preço e pareceu-me bacana. Mas pronto, estão todos aí a 40 euros, 40 e tal, 50 no máximo. Estou a ver aí nesse range. Other trial stages? No. And it's done. Exit stage. Já está. First 30 minutes done. And now we'll go to the party. Good time. Mais um primogem. É caraças, estou rico. Ok, summer event. Here we go. Read. After confirming, you will teleport to another area. The current quest and exploration rush will be forever. Whoa! Teleported waypoint.
Hey, wake up.
Wake up.
Hey.
Isto parece a cena do Skyrim.
You're finally awake. I'm always worried sick.
Ok. If I'm awake, Paimon was very sick. Eu até gosto destes. A única merda é isto. Estás a ver como é que eles estão? E deixa-me tipo merdinhas pretas. Eu estive a pesquisar alguns que desse para trocar tipo essas capas. Estes já estão. Eles funcionam perfeitamente bem, mas esta capa dele é sempre o problema. Sempre que chega nesta altura. Mas estes são muito merdosos. Os outros que eu tinha antes, que estão aqui. Eles ainda eram de pano revestida com aquilo, então deu para raspar e tipo já não ficou com cenas pretas. Provavelmente vou voltar a meter estes se não comprar nenhuns. Mas pronto, e estes supostamente, estes são do quê? Isto até era uma marca mais ou menos decente. Já estou cheio de cenas pretas nas pernas. What happened? Where are we?
No idea. Paimon just woke up.
Yeah, de pano é melhor.
We were here.
Não se desfazem.
Paimon's head is all dizzy.
Podem começar a cheirar. Podem começar com odores, mas há sprays para isso.
What should we do, traveler?
Principalmente se for com.
Tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange
Eu não vou fazer
place
esta
and we
piada.
could never leave.
Se for com- Vou fazer, fosse. Principalmente se for como tu, como a Little Sofá com os fones no cu e depois ouve com o cu. E aí depois fica com odores. Quem é que manda odores das orelhas? Ninguém. Calma. Não, mas do suor. Tipo, mas eu agora tenho cabelo rapado aqui para prevenir suores nas orelhas, portanto, pode ser de pano à vontade. Calm down, Paimon. Relax. Relaxa a teta. Let's take a look around first.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
The story begins in a forest without terrain. Isto é de papel. Origami.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
Ok. Isto é origami. What the hell is even this? Excerpts of Bliss.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you?
Mas obrigado pela
They were made of paper.
pela dica, Little Sofa.
Yeah, they look like pieces of
É que eu tenho que fazer a encomenda antes do dia acabar hoje, né? Já tenho lá 100 euros. Quase 150, acho eu. para merdas para mandar vir. E os fones é a única cena que me está assim a prender.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, the name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
Saw some talking paper frogs. The paper frog jumped away.
This place is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Where the fuck are we? Froggy, froggy, froggy. Ooh, treasures. I see treasures.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Why is this squirrel? Why is this paper squirrel in here? What? Pretty neat. Where the hell did the frogs go? And why does this not have any color? That's going to be our objective. So this event has almost all of them is locked by day. So we'll do the first part, and then the other one should be unlocked soon, and we'll come back here. Okay, where the hell do you want me to go? I lost the frogs. Oops. Foda-se. Ups. Não queria usar isso no meu inglês. Onde é que estão os sapos, caraças? What?
Take it easy.
Eu passei pelo sítio. Já estava a adiantar-me da cena.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
The fuck should I know?
Perhaps you just talked.
Chubby?
You calling chubby? I've got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all. Allow me to introduce myself.
It doesn't have any color.
My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
See, I think I need pinching as well.
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That distract ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world.
Peace on
That is
you.
what the prophecy says.
The prophecy?
Dearie
This
me.
world?
I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut. Oh well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
She would skill.
Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka. The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course. All new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
You mentioned something about restoring peace to this world.
Oh, yeah.
Peace on you.
That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good. Goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
What happens if you stop drinking it?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely.
Colors will fade, that's what's
Colours
happening to
will
him.
fade and we'll start to lose our memory until We can't even remember our own names.
Oh, wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Yes, we are.
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's...
Semi-Max. Mas o novo ou dos antigos? We were just following the road and then we ended up here. We're trying to find a way back to our world.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum.
Sempre tive curiosidade neste jogo. Eu acho que tenho uns.
The prophecy never mentioned
Acho que tenho
anything like that.
dois Sams e Max.
For now, why don't
Dos
you
velhos.
come with me to the
Sempre ouvi falar bem, mas nunca joguei. Isso é da
Forest
Telltale,
Fairy
não é?
lives there. Maybe she'll know what
Acho que é dos primeiros jogos da Telltale.
Oh, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Mas saiu um novo agora, ou vai sair um novo?
Oh, you betcha.
Isso é
She's
point and click, né?
prophesized to join the hero.
Isso é verdade.
Well, then she sounds like
Não me lembro da
exactly
altura
the
do
kind
Game
of person
Facts.
we need. Please,
Tinha que ir ver as merdas ao Game Facts. Para ver como é que se passava aos níveis, ou como é que se apanhava as últimas armas e cenas assim. Ok. Temos World Quests aqui.
that meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the calligraphy tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Yeah. Vamos fazer a main story, se tivermos tempo fazemos uma World Quest.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be.
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that
What?
voice. It's really you! I'm so happy to see you!
Yep, same here. Maybe calm down a bit first.
Sorry. So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Your outfit is lovely. It's perfect for you.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either. Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here. Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two. It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
We all lost
Blessed be
together.
the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu! Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals. Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as
You
their
still had
forest
memory.
fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them. Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Yep.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, This seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape. Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic. I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. Abracadabra means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all. Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague. Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details. So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu? Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out. Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now. This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right? At least you're optimistic.
We'll be there to cheer you on.
Thank you. Then let's go.
Okay, we probably will find all of them. They will have the mini games. Go to quest. Wait. Okay, it's near the next one.
Take it easy.
What?
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? Because you are what you eat.
You are nuts.
I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible.
Deixei as
so
votos.
the forest can return to normal.
Não.
So,
Assim, as
why
do,
don't you let us help out?
as do Twitch apareceram privadas, mas eu fui lá desbloquear. Não sei se há alguma que esteja em privado ainda ou não, mano. Mas não, eu não mexi nas definições nenhumas. Eu não tenho tempo para ver definições do Twitch, do YouTube, do Streamlabs. Por isso eu vi só que aquilo estava tipo tudo bloqueado e meti tudo visível. Não sei porque é que aquilo começou a bloquear todas. Tem que ver se há alguma que não esteja desbloqueada. Tem aqui alguma bostinha ali em cima. Ah, talk to Clonchet. Oops. Isto nunca vai dar. Tenho que arranjar outra peça aqui. We'll go back there later. Alligator. Tá aqui uma cena. Ah, tá ali. The flying squirrel of the kingdom Brisabelles are adept flyers. Get close to use interact button to work together in the direction garland. Hold the attack button while in joint cooperation will display the flight path. Release the attack button and the flying squirrel will attempt to pass through the garland. You will only stop me there. What? Ah, okay. Pretty cool.
Treasure.
Vou lançar
One way to draw
boomerang.
your target out of hiding.
Found that they've curled into themselves for a nice nap. They will awaken and open after being hit with flying squirrel impacts, character attacks and other shocks. Having been so brutally awake, they will show their immersed dispersal by creating a current that can move garlands. Então.
Treasure. One way to draw your
Okay.
target out of hiding.
What is that? Não, isto é o Summer Event. Ah, ok. Big Jump Time.
Take it easy.
Isto é aquele evento de verão. Ih, estão lá em cima só. Treasures. Vamos deixar explorar aqui um bocadinho.
Take it easy.
Really? Calm down, no rush. Shit, onde é que está o resto? Ah! Não! Falta uma! Ah!
Easy money.
Berries have been stolen. We have to help her. My berries. Come with me to the cave. To the bat cave. Careful now. Look at this. Aha! Can't read. You're amazing. Yes, I am. So many enemies, blah blah blah. I need to kill them, right? Yeah.
Quietly now. Evil wolves, shoot on sight. A stroke of good luck. And a
Please
very
return the
welcome
berries to the that set fell on the river. Ok. Não há nada aqui? Não. Ok, these are like mini world quests. Qual é que é o último deus que saiu? O último deus foi a Furina, foi esta aqui. E antes desta foi esta. A Nahida. E agora no próximo. Este update saiu ontem. Saiu ontem, já. Agora no próximo update vai ser. Não sei se vai sair, mas vai ser a nova área de fogo. Já se viu a. Já se viu a nova Arcan, vai ser uma mulher alta. Não vai ser tipo chibi como a Naida e a Furina não é bem chibi, mas pronto. Come in right away, this way before the noise of motion. Wow, cool, I haven't said anything yet. One needn't to keep it cool the fly, you guessed, not at all. Cool head would merely dull your sense of the wind. Only one who faces the wild wind totally prepared to uncover their true potential. Thanks, cause nowadays are far too timid. They usually forgot the lessons that taught by the brave northerly wind. They stand in safe spots and declaiming the courage to live the fun. When you are far too frightened to leap its embrace themselves. How can we protect the kingdom alongside our highness? If you think going this way, the cruise I say. And this flying squirrel sure is energetic type. Looks like he really loves flying. And that's why I found myself a passage with especially intense wind currents and set up all sorts of devices inside it. Only the bravest, the boldest and the most bellicose in flight shall best its course. Do you have a required courage, dear guest? I'll have a right to go. Well, yeah. Excellent, follow me then. The passage is not far from here. Mas... Então isto é o challenge dela. Ali em cima, navigate. We need to navigate. Mas na realidade, a história, isto aqui é um bocado de spoiler alert. Na história tu descobres que a Furina não é a verdadeira deusa, a verdadeira Hydro Archon. Que ela é só tipo alguém a fazer-se passar pela Hydro Archon a pedido da própria. E que é para salvar as pessoas. E depois das pessoas serem salvas, ela passa o título ao Neuvillette, que é o dragão de Hydro. E ele torna-se, supostamente com o título, ele passa a ser o Hydro Archon. É um dragão. E ele, sinceramente, ele dá mais dano que a Furina. Ele não é mais versátil que a Furina, porque a Furina dá para meter em bué de composições diferentes. Ela cura, ela dá dano fora de combate. Portanto, ela é muito mais versátil que o Neuvillette. Mas o Neuvillette manda um poder. Mas ele é um main DPS. Ele, se não estiver no campo, ele não dá dano. E aqui, como a main que eu estou agora, estou a decidir utilizar as personagens mais recentes. Uma composição com personagens mais recentes, uma boa composição. Eu gosto da Yelena para explorar, gosto da Naida para apanhar as cenas. O que é que se passa aqui? Ups, acho que não era suposto eu fazer isto. Estão aqui uns skills. O que é que foi, sócios? Come on, give it a try. What? Não estou a perceber. Ups. É para fazer isto? Ah, ok. Já estou a apanhar. Ok. Ahá, agora já vai dar. Acho que é isto. Right? Yeah. Haha! O meu Adventure Rank é o máximo, acho que já não dá. Acho que o máximo é 60. Depois de 60, capote. Ai 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 ai, suicidal. Só se tens que subir. Aí, que isso? Eu ainda não sei para que é que servem estas bostas, mas. Gotta catch them all. Bostinhas. Shit. Está para subir? Onde é que eu subo? Tinha aqui uma entrada, caraças. Eu sei que está aí um teleporte. Ok. Hello! This is a gift for our guests. Okay, thank you.
Treasure.
Excerpts
One way
of
to draw
bliss.
your target out of hiding.
Waypoint. Terrifying. Dá para destruir? Não. Então onde é que está aquela cena que eu tentei apanhar e falhei miseravelmente? Oh shit. Tuturu, tuturu, tuturu. Your Highness, what brings you here? Given how things stand, I shall retrieve the relic myself. And decide what to do next. Então, Your Highness, that will not do. Your Highness, you cannot go. Oh, it seems you have a better solution. Let's hear it then, Mr. Sopport. I would like to inform Your Highness that following a long discussion with the Sophish last night, we have come to the conclusion that it will be better to set up a trial ground elsewhere. Here, here, and then the guardian who passes our selection process can retrieve the relic for us. 2 birds, 1 stone. But without the relic, how can we be sure that the chosen guardian is really the one we are looking for? Worry not, ministers. Though we are indeed facing a great crisis, this is precisely as the legends predicted. When the crisis befalls us, what? A guardian shall thereupon emerge at this moment. It's me. What I must do is ensure that they are shown the right path. Besides, I am the best flyer in the kingdom, so there is none more suitable than I to judge the guardian abilities. But then will you go instead? I am afraid my legs are rather useless when it comes to flight of any kind. How about you, Sovereign? Will you go? My eyesight, I fear I will not be able to see their movements clearly enough to judge. Good, then settle then. The 2 of you will stay to handle affairs within the kingdom, while I shall assist in managing the selection process at the original location myself. Something fun going on? Might I submit myself as a candidate for the trial, Your Highness? Oh, we're good at flying and adventuring too. Can we participate? Oh, greetings to both of you, and welcome to the Kingdom of Breezes in Bells. You're very welcome to sign up for the Guardian of the Kingdom selection trials. Okay. You have not previously participated in the selection trials of our Kingdom of Breezes in Bells. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think so too. How does Your Highness know this? Had you taken part before, I would forget it. That's enough chit chat, I suppose. As it happens, I was just about to head over to those to selection ceremony in the Relic Shrine. Let's go us there together. Ministers, the kingdom affairs are in our hands. We try not to let anyone cut this tree down while I'm away finding our true guardian, if you could. As you wish, Your Highness. The two of you, please come with me. Before the selection official begin, there are a few things I still need to tell you. Voyage, voyage. There's something up here. Oh, damn. There's something up here. Aha. I don't know where I need to go, no. Do. What the hell? No, I need to go up there first.
Take it easy.
What? We have time. Quick. Haha.
Easy money.
What now? No, I need to go up here. Right? Oops. Are you alright? You stupid llama. Okay. Enough. Where are they attacking? I need to go there. What? In Boreal Flurry game mode, you will have to move and shot various targets, scorpions around. Okay, this is like a flying. Speedy shots. We can fight charge shots, okay. Sam Supreme. Let's try this. Confirm. Yeah, I need to go to the teleporter first. Exit. There's a teleporter there. I don't know where that will end. Okay, there's a cave and the treasure here.
Busted.
I see everything. This may hurt a little.
Ready. First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Let's go up there. Okay. Pew! I don't. Do I have infinite shots? Ah, okay. It's on the other button. Okay, I cannot continuously shoot. Okay. The other ones are locked, I guess. Yeah. So we only have the first day unlocked. Which one? Least.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over. Loot it.
Hey,
Okay, east. I'll do the exploration off stream. Okay, narration. Okay, these are the two I've done right now. Yeah, this unlocks. Yeah, okay, in 5 days we'll do go to quest. Navigate. Ok. Temos aqui uns mamos para desbloquear.
Take it easy.
I just want to do the quest. I'll do the exploration of stream.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Okay. Shudi, this is one of the frogs we saw. In the beginning. Welcome on our guests. Welcome to the Forest of Blessings. Are you here for a jaunt? Or are you here to see the Rain Song Pond jumping competition? Whatever the case may be, may you enjoy your time here. Do remember to avoid the giant dragon who can come knocking at any time. Don't let him get in the way of your travels. Truth be told, I want to give him some paper models, though it might improve his mood. Perhaps keep him from blowing my shelves over again. But he doesn't seem the least bit interested in listening to me, simply flying off as he pleases, just as always. Please look over there. I have a look at this fantastical fabricator. Every paper model I've made up to this moment is inside. I've walked, well, jumped across the entire world and made countless friends in my journey to craft them. For example, the Fang Square Clench, who would often drag me into wind currents to try flying. David, who loves paper models I do, and, of course, Olaf, ever the stone-faced fellow. They were all generous enough to let me make paper models of them, that I might share these interesting toys with everyone. Alright. Grab these Star Sail coins, consider them a welcome gift, then stuff them into the fabricator and finally turn this handle. Let's see what the dewdrop shall bring you today. Once you use these coins up, though, you'll have to find a way to get some more on your own, if you want to continue turning the fabricator handle, that is. As to just how to get more, well, you can ask those good friends of mine. I'm sure they'll have an idea or two. After you get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. Strictly speaking, it is this shelf that was the true impetus for my creation, on the fantastical fabricator and paper models. But the telling of that tale is no simple thing. Should you so wish, I would be glad to share it with you. But for now, just start the fabricator up. Dreamy dewdrops above, willing may you gain the gift you desire, and may your mood be uplifted for the rest of the day. Okay. You can use star silk coins, gain from okay. Exchange when giving your friends. Okay. Fabricate figurine. Ooh. Ooh, there's a special one in there. Oh, it's him. 5 more. And another special one. If you roll 5, there's one guaranteed. Okay. We can put it here. I have 2 of the same. And I can trade this with my friends, is that it? Figurine fabrication. Place 8 figurines on the good shelf, fabricate 15 figurines, okay, fabricate 30. Exchange. Gift. Wish list. This, and this. Olá, já dormiste?
Sim.
Tudo bem. Set requests. Ok, exit. Gift. Este quer destes. Ahá! Estás bem? Vai papar alguma coisa assim? E depois vem cá. Alright. Not yet unlocked. Epá! Summer gifts. 25 accept. This is the thing we need to roll, right? Fabricate, no, okay. Together we need to fabricate the figurines. 15 will give us 30 primo gems. And this will give us, okay, this, what is this? Okay, this is what we need to find them in the map. No, I don't know. Just collect everything you see. Okay, so let's just do the did I unlock more? Replication remaining 20. No. Okay, I'll unlock that teleport up there.
Into the shadow.
Paper frog live in the rain-sunk pond and are adept jumpers. Press the interact button to pull the magic thread on its back to use movement. Modify the frog's jump direction and distance. Press attack button while pulling on the magic thread to make the paper frogs. While pulling the distance exceed the thread's maximum limit. Okay. Onde é que tá? Ah, tá aqui. Oops. Haha. No space. Oh my fucking god. Bag. Vamos evoluir aqui. Random stuff. This one is good. Meh. Ok, pode ser este. Enhance. Attack, flat. Okay, not bad. Flat attack again. Fogo. Agora all the way. Crit damage. What? Ok, então teleporta ali. This is way too far. Come, friend, come to me. Keep me as I move the lotus. What? Guide me. What? Boinks. Aha!
A stroke of good luck. And a
Bem,
very
deixa-me só
welcome.
desbloquear ali isto. Guide me as I adjust the water spout. Então. What?
Take it easy.
The band is ready. Ah, okay. They're playing the music. The paperwork choir will perform sequentially according to the rhythm. Direct the rightmost froggy to jump at just the right moment. Okay. There may be a song and dance accompanied by performance. Remember to follow the accompanying rhythm too.
Easy money.
Oh yeah!
A chest full of valuables.
Super ritmo de Fishman. I wonder who'll be the champion.
Take it easy. Ready. Hunt them down.
Let my name echo in song! Make yourselves at home! Grow, grow, grow! The minute...
Into the shadows. A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, brilliant!
Well done, my fine hind-legged ladies and gentlemen. Well done indeed. This jumping contest is on fire. So long ago we saw SMP the Fearless show his awesome might. With his impressive epic strength, he's made a stable yet distant leap, one worthy of a favorite to take gold. But next up we have the one you've all been waiting for, the unequaled, the unrivaled, the unparalleled Farobert. Who will emerge as champion and win the great honor and burden of fetching the princess. Before the final round begins, let us take a short break and give our two contestants time to rest. For the time being, the competition venue will be open to you all, so go forth and jump to your heart's content. That is what the Rain Song Pond is here for, after all. Okay. Greetings, honored guests. You don't seem like frogs. Nonetheless, welcome to Rain Song Pond. May your legs be limber. Tell me about the competition. As we have seen and heard, this contest is to decide the frog who's best at jumping. Our contestants go through the qualifiers, group match and elimination matches, and only those who make it through all these can reach the finals. That sounds kinda complicated. It's not complicated at all. Simply step into the arena and clear the challenges that lie before you. Dear guests, if it suits your fancy, you can also try out the bouncing contest here. This means that this is meant to test the contestant's speed and stability when jumping. I was just about to do some practice here and then take part in the next contest, but my skills aren't exactly up to par. I can't jump well enough on my own. Will you two be willing to assist me? So there's no competition ongoing here. I'm not the best jumper ever. Paimon can fly, so she doesn't have much use for jumping. You don't go... you've got the wrong end of the stick. It's not about being good or not, or whether you need to jump or not. The word contest is the key. It is the spirit of competition itself that keeps it as lively and spry. So come, dear guests, you'll enjoy the bouncing contest too, I guarantee it. Okay. What? Ah, okay. We're almost there. Hmm.
Take it easy.
Okay. Hey, this game is pretty fun, don't you think? Paimon wants to give it a try too. Then be my guest. Paimon can pose as if she's jumping in the air too, you know? It's pretty much the same anyway. Haha, I know you enjoyed the bouncing contest, but just now that was just a game. This is a long way off from a real contest. Only the very best of us can take part in the later. This contest will decide who is best suited to rescue the princess. It's just so excited. Oh, sorry, dear guests, my apologies. I just can't help but ramble on about Farobert. After all, the whole reason we've organized so many contests was to choose the paper frog with the steadiest, furthest, most awe-inspiring jump so that they could go rescue the princess. There's still some time before the final match begins, so feel free to take a look around. Orelu will use his booming voice to remind us when the competition is about to begin, so listen out for it and make sure you find good seats. Okay? I need to go to the other frog. We're going through to the other frog. Hello, calm paper frog. Welcome, dear guests. I presume you are also here to watch the competition. Welcome, in any case, to Rainsong Pond. Rainsong Pond. That's strange to say. You have come at the right time, but also perhaps the wrong one. The competition is coming to a close, with only the final, the result of which is already beyond doubt, left to take place. I'm sure you have heard of Farbert the Stampede. They are both leading exponents in the art of jumping, but in my experience I'm already sure to win. Farbert is far better at this than all the other paper frogs, and has won countless championships as a result. He is therefore the undisputed favorite. He has the strongest legs, most agile mind, the most resolute spirit. Most importantly, he constantly seeks to share his know-how with all other frogs. Stampede is like me, one of the paper frogs who learned by watching him. We respect, trust and believe that he will once again achieve great success. Before the final begins, I'd like to stay and practice a little longer to prepare for the next round of competitions. If you do not mind, we could practice together. Perhaps I might even come up with some good ideas to help me jump all the better. So after choosing the paper frog who will save the princess, will you still organize this contest? Of course, this is not just about rescuing the princess. Most important is the contest itself and what it teaches. Self-belief, resolve, bravery. Only paper frog who understands and embodies such virtues will emerge as our champion. Come then, dear guests. Let's see if you can feel the virtue inherent in our contest. Observe the paper frog next attempt. What a terrible collision. Come on, Chino buddy. Earlier you did it. I've come to hate you. Let's do it. F to lower the water sprout. What? What? Not bad, you're quite good at this. If you have time, I'd be willing to recommend you to the organizing committee. The next time we hold this competition, we'll be able to measure ourselves against one another. Still, I shan't take up more of your time until then. The final is about to begin. Guess we'll have to save and see just how good this Farbert guy is. He'll blow your socks off for sure. Still, he did seem a bit nervous when I saw him recently. He was constantly practicing the most basic moves and then getting annoyed at how he was performing them. But these are the finals. It's normal to get nervous, right? Yeah, these are the finals. A bit of nerves are be expected. That's what I thought. But no, I still believe in him. He's not the type to give him so easily. Sim, espera bocadinho. I've got to keep practicing myself. If you not like dear guests, please feel free to have a look around. The finals are about to begin though, so be sure you don't miss them. And there it is, here it comes, my fine hind-legged ladies and gentlemen. The Impaler Farbert steps forward to make his leap and he jumped 3 lotus leaves and fell into the water. It seems we have a champion. The one who will welcome our princess is Stampede. Congratulations to our... No, Mr. Earl, I protest. This is ridiculous, absurd even. I shall not accept the title of champion in this manner. Há muitos sapos, olha ali mais atrás. Muitos sapos aqui. Goodness gracious, by the morning dew, come now. You surpassed Farbert in front of all frog kind. Farbert slipped up, that's all. He's just not in good form, you know. That will not convince me, nor any other paper frogs. Anyway, let's give Farbert a moment to himself. We'll continue this later. It seems we have guests. Welcome, welcome to Rensong Pond. What can I help you? What's this competition about? We saw a frog make a really awesome leap. Ah, then you must have caught sight of Farbert. He's one of the participants in this contest and the finest jumper in all the pond. Or so he once was. A contest? Oh, Paimon gets it. This must be that sort of competition to see who can jump the best. Very sharp of you, young lady. This is exactly the sort of competition we're running. Only the most legendary leaper and skilled skipper may take the crown, thus earning the great burden of rescuing the princess. Sounds pretty cool. Shame we seem to have missed it all, though. Otherwise, we'd have taken part. What a shame. We'd have done so well, Paimon. Why, Paimon? Flying does normally involve much bouncing, you know? Sim, filho. Deixa o pai ler a história, sim? E essa t-shirt? Por que é que não vais tirar o pijama e vestir? Se vamos passear. Flying faster than jumping, it will be an easy win for you. But wouldn't that be cheating? You're supposed to use your legs to jump. If one of us had to take part, I'd have to be you. Still, Paimon's never seen you jump that far before, except when you were running away from monsters. Haha, in that case, you'd do well to ask our champion over here for some advice. My apologies, dear guest, and Mr. Aurelio too, but I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm no champion. Filho, vai lá vestir uma camisolinha, se faz favor. Vai vestir uma camisola. Vamos passear.
Eu só vou.
Então não faças barulho, tá bem?
Sim.
But as sure as Lotus stamps stand, according to the rules, you are the champion. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. The contest is meant to pick the best of us, the most skilled of jumpers, to go save our princess. This is the matter of the honor of all frog kind. And Farbert is the very best of us. You know this. All of us do. So Farbert was really that impressive? Oh, we've heard a lot of other paper frogs talking about him. Is everything they say about him true? That's right. Farbert was the best frog in our pond. He could easily bound all the way across 12 lotus leaves and land on the 13. Damn. And he'd land so lightly that the dew upon the leaf would not be disturbed. He could even jump between lotus leaves amidst the flowing river and not fall into the water, no matter how fierce the current. But we just saw him, so I'm guessing he's not in good form right now. Yeah, he seems kinda down. He looked super sad when he was leaving just now too. He's just having a temporary rough patch. That's the only reason he made that mistake. Please, Mr. Odell, for the sake of the contest and the sake of our calling, I'd like to ask for a rematch. If you deem it necessary, you can consult the opinion of all other frogs. I am sure they'll concur. Listen, Stumpy, I know you're a capital fellow, sharp-minded and upstanding to boot. But did you not see how Farbert was faring? He left without even attempting to make another leap. I'll speak with him. We trained together all this time, so I know how he feels. He'll understand. Ah, for the love of lots of lives and learns you. Alright, I'll go with you to meet Farbert. We'll come along too. We're really good at encouraging people. And we're great jumpers too. Hey, have you been secretly trying behind Paimon's back or something? Just good at making others jump a long way away. Ah, both rumors and polite. Thank you for your goodwill. In that case, let us go together. With any luck, that good humor of yours might suit this sore spirit Pound Protectus. I wonder which shall serve us better, the soft or the hard approach. Tá, o sapo. Temos que ir ter com o sapo. Damn. Isto vai ter mais partes? Vai ter mais estas partes todas. Ok. Acho que os teleportes não estão bem distribuídos. Como é que eu vou ali para cima? Eu não consigo dar um salto tão alto. Não sou um sapo. Tenho que escalar.
Escalar.
Escalar. Escala. 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 Queres carregar? Carrega. Jump, 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 jump. Pronto, tá bom. Oh, damn. Tá aqui. Hello, Froggy Frog. He's here. Ah, there you are. The award ceremony is over then. Just the opposite, in fact, both Mr. Oralu and I are of the opinion that things are far from over. Indeed, I hereby announce in my capacity as a referee that you, Mr. Farbert, have one more chance to jump. To maintain the fairness of this competition, to fulfill our duty to the calling, you must do a re-jump. Dear Mr. Oralu, I, as a contestant, cite the competition rules pertaining to competitive behavior that may bring harm to oneself and one's tribe. I forfeit my second jump attempt. I do not want to disappoint everyone again, nor bring ruining to our calling. This is the only truly responsible Monaboka. Curse of action. Whoa, what a professional answer. We even had to specify clauses handy. Even gave it a touch of motion appeal. Alright, looks like playing hardball isn't going to work. I'll lose until you and Lotus leaves, but you haven't left the venue. I don't understand what you mean to say, dear guest. This is the best place from which to watch the competition unfold. If you really want to give up, you wouldn't have stayed here. That's true. Filha, assim não consigo ler. You can't see everything that's going on. In the long distance, jumping contest from here. Não me queres ir brincar? Estás aqui a apanhar uma seca, a fazer barulho, sem parar quieto. Porquê não vais brincar?
Eu já não quero.
Porquê? Porquê não vais brincar com a mãe? Já viste que isto é só sapos. If really had given up and no longer wanted to have anything to do with the contest, why would he stay? I don't wish to talk about this anymore. I believe I've been clear. Sorry, Stampy, and our two guests as well. Não, não sou um sapo. Tu és um sapo. Ah, tinha aqui uma cena para saltar. Ok. Boing. So tiring. Hang on a moment. Listen to us, would you? Is there anything else I can help you with, dear guests? You saw the terrible state I was in. I admit it, I mostly knew what you were going to say the moment I saw you arriving with Stampede. My answer is no, and so it will always be. Filho, para! Look at my ankles. They are not ankles that can carry such heavy burden. Not ones that can save the princess. They look like pretty sturdy ankles to me. A finer pair of ankles I've never seen. Vá, vai lá brincar com a mãe. Tamara! Oh, filho, tu não paras de fazer barulho. Vai brincar, vai ver televisão. Yeah, Paimon hasn't either. But I made a mistake. No, I've been making mistakes all along. I'm sorry, you too, but I cannot continue competing. Wait. Hey, don't go. We just want to tell you one thing. One last thing. All frogs make mistakes. They just need to learn from them. That's all. Good guest. You do not understand. I initially believed that mistakes were mere... Eu ouvi barulhinho de anheta e estava concentrado na frase. Motherfucker. Estás pronto. Já recebeste o título, agora queres provar coisas a ti mesmo, né? Que és merecedor do título e continuas merecedor do título porque continuas a conseguir ajustar a ficha, man. I initially believed that mistakes were mere drops of dew that fall upon our heads, nothing that could truly knock a froggy down. But I was wrong. Perhaps they were never mere drops, but rather more akin to rocks at the bottom of a pond, withered wood stuck into the waterbed, or a vent hidden within the muck. We can overlook them, bury them, step over them, or pretend they don't exist. But they will not rest, my friend. They will await their opportunity for a chance to come back to bite you. Please go and let me go. I'm nothing but a mere lotus head who has had all its seeds removed. Even a light breeze would surge through the many holes in my heart and chill me to the bone. I cannot take up this great burden. This is the voice of my heart. I have let all frogs down, including myself. You still have a retry, you know. Yeah, you've got another chance to prove yourself. I do not wish to taste the bitter pang of failure once more. My legs and my heart cannot. Whoa, this lotus leaf is moving all of a sudden. What's going on? What? But it should have been fixed in place. No, it's moving forward. Please, stand firm, dear guests. I will steer it as best as I can. Uou. Epá, aí não sabia que te ia assustar tanto. Não assustaste assim tanto. Ups. Whee! These frogs. What? What? Give it to me, everyone. Hold on tight. Grab a frog. Querias assustar era o puto. Eu disse ele, vai ver televisão. E ele, televisão. Hoje já vi muita televisão. Hoje estive a manhã toda com eles, porque a minha mulher estava a trabalhar. E pronto. E ele está muito. Continuamos a brincar e a ver um filme. Ele está muito coisa. Muito meluzinho comigo hoje. Would you look at that? Farbert the Unwielding, Farbert the Bold. He sees the opportunity for retrying. Spectacular leap, spectacular indeed. This is a miracle without precedent. He is the only paper frog ever to leap across this precipice. I knew you had it in you, Farbert. I believed in you. Ah, Farbert. The lotus leaf that suddenly started moving, that was your doing, wasn't it? It was something that Mr. Aurelio and I came up with together. I apologize, dear guest, but for hiding this from you. Well, this was certainly exciting. I'll do it over again. A bit of advanced notice will be appreciated, though. I'm truly sorry. I've spoken to Mr. Aurelio, and we will surely compensate you for the fright we caused. To be sure, we did place a great many lotus pads in the waters beneath you. Even if you had fallen, you wouldn't have not been injured. We would never allow guests to be harmed. I swear it by the good name of the Rainsong Pond. Alright then, Farbert. Now that everyone has witnessed your leap, you no longer have any reason to reject the victor's crown. But it was a coincidence, a miracle born of circumstance, just one fluke leap. It was only with the aid of those two guests that I was able to do it at all. I'll be honest, we were just having fun drifting alongside you. Exactly, we were just watching from the sidelines. That big jump was all you. Still, our work wasn't in vain. Right? It would have been a waste to stand by and watch such a brilliant frog give up like that. My love, it is so much, and you've trained so hard for so long. It would have been awful if you'd just given up. A tragedy for you and frog kind. Just glad that you didn't actually give up. An honored guest. Truly, your hearts are purer than the first drops of morning dew. I'm sorry, my friend, to have done you such an injustice. You should have been the winner of that match. Oh, come on now. You proved that you were the best of us, didn't you not? Please, listen to me. We have many competitions ahead of us, and I will gladly compete with you 100, 1,000 times more. But this time we must put our best frog forward to fetch the princess. This is our calling, and the future of Rainsong Pond rests upon it. As such, there is no room for error. Do you understand? No room for error. I do. That's why you lost on purpose. It's a lot of pressure. Good, Farbert. That's wonderful. Well, this is all. Seems to have turned out great. We have ourselves a real champion now, don't we? Next up, our champion shall go rescue the princess, and then our calling will be complete. Not to interrupt anything about that princess of yours. Yeah, so you've said a whole bunch about the princess of yours. Fetch her this, best frog that. Now everything's ready. Do you actually know where the princess is? Of course, we are about to go receive and rescue her. For she lives in a tower made of vines and giant trees. Only the bravest, boldest and jumpiest of frogs may evade the thorns and deep mist, leaping atop the tower to deliver the princess from her cage. Seems like a lot of pressure to be putting on someone. To the top in one jump. I'll definitely fall down halfway. Filho, para. Filho, para. O pai está-te a pedir para não fazeres barulho e tu vais fazer barulho. Vicente, podes parar, se faz favor. Podes parar, vais aleijar a mãe. Eu vou-me chatear. Vicente, podes parar. Não queres vesti-lo? Então, mas veste, filho, vai-te vestir. We have yet even laid eyes upon that tree. Our hard has paid off. Vicente, eu já te disse que não quero ir, filho. Our hard work has paid off. We've located the tower that is the kingdom of recent bells. Mr. Orelu, there is not that but a forest and flying squirrel, certainly not a higher tower. Are you certain that it is our destination? Absolutely. I personally went to inspect the place. The tower there is so high that you can barely see the top. There are none, I reckon, who might scale it apart from us paper frogs. Oops. That sounds like impressive. Let me go take a look first, and let's meet in the kingdom. You're coming along too? That will be wonderful. Looks like we've got quite a crowd for our little princess welcoming party. Not bad at all. See, I knew that thing would work out for the best. Let us make our preparations, then set forth for the kingdom of breeze and bells. As for you, dear guests, we shall see you there. Yes, Mr. Farbert, please go to the award ceremony first. Would you? It will take place at the pond. Ela... No. Ele parece alegre. Ele está bem disposto, dormiu a cesta, né? Mas agora já está a ficar um bocado chateado por estar em casa tanto tempo sem estar a brincar. Ok, where to? Supostamente está aqui. Está ali.
Dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
She's so tall.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you all right?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Okay. Press the interact button to pull the magic thread on the paper alpaca's back and help her. While connected, you can move to just the neck height or the paper alpaca. Okay.
This doesn't seem quite right.
Okay.
My neck feels much
This is
better.
not as fun as
So
the
there really is some kind
the
of
flying
connection
squirrel
between your neck
and the
tail.
frogs.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing that
Look, a
drinks
coin.
in the tavern will be just as wonderful
Mora,
as
mora,
before.
mora.
That's another problem solved.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Okay, that one is near a teleport, so I'll go grab this first. That means that I can interact with these alpacas? No.
Easy money.
Ready to take the flight? What? Is this a race? Catch up with 5 points. What? What?
Take it easy. Easy money.
Okay, teleport. Oops. Ay, 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 ay. Look at that.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Que é isto?
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
All done? All done. Okay. Well, let's go see these singing frogs. There's the frog that lost her color too.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
I'm sorry.
He's forgetting.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Hey, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Ah, the forest fairy is here. For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream, you really gotta put in some effort now.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our crew regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all, but after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
That sounds...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's just... after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
Yeah, he lost the
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Okay, it's the same as we did before, that minigame.
Excellent! Perfectly in time.
Time to dance.
Oh, no good! Your rhythm is off again!
Didn't get that dance thing. Oopsie.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Next location, here we go.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Oh, this is the next location, but I don't... Really?
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic.
Vai, mãe, se faz favor. Vai lá brincar.
Teeny tiny sip. Just a little taste, please.
Stop being greedy. Vai lá colar isso. Vai lá colar. No teu quarto. No teu quarto. Não é para colares
If
aqui,
it's
filho.
really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
Ink and paper.
Does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of papier-mâché.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh,
Magic.
It was spectacular.
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, my lady.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
Final stop. Here we go. Let's just get the treasure. We go back to where we came. It's up there.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Milu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder, how exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. This is how you do it, right?
This is how you do it.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
Sense any magical powers flowing through you?
No. What are we missing?
Aren't you supposed to say some magic words?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Doesn't matter what she said. Focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain? I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love. My name is Harisara. It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Parisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up?
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Armand for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Parisara. Come to Grandpa Armand.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
Because I'm asking you to.
I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Okay.
Of course, we'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Parisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Parisara. Listen. Running.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere call it the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the space in the tavern? What had you so
When
concerned?
I brought Patisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Is it an ink bottle?
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Where are we supposed
The
to
dragon
find
that
crazy
cannot
things
fly
like
is a lizard. She means Sunsetia, snapdragons, okay, and need lot Palalotsus.
How did you
Okay.
get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
Alright. Like the materials. I already have the materials. Oh, they are there.
Everyone hold hands.
Gotcha.
Grow.
Ready.
That should be everything, right?
Yep.
What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Cuidado.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Confirm. Yeah.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the
Filho, para lá,
transparent
se faz
bottle we
favor.
found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course, as you command, so
Vais
it
pôr uma
shall
fralda, se
be
faz
done.
favor.
Hello, Kitty.
Olha,
Still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you
Vicente.
step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
No.
fix right to. Relax, now we're right here with you.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Okay. Now we'll put the tonic here and everything
Please
goes
heed
back.
my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Okay, so each area must have its own character. One area for the Geo character, the other for Kirara.
Nilu is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the cliff of prophecy that place with the huge mural? Because that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not you, then who else?
Yeah, skins for the
You've
traveler,
already helped the fairy revitalize
a skin for
our
each
forest.
region.
To us, that makes you heroes. Prophesized or not.
Now, I know it's troublesome because we have male and female traveler, but that will be cool. We can also help resolve any crisis along the way. We can also help resolve your dragon problem along the way.
Yep, that's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Yeah, I guess thought you'd never ask. I would be our honor,
Heroes
milady.
and fairies, dragons, and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so.
I need to
There are
help
still
other people.
who need my help.
Uma cena antes que fiz
I
no
won't
Discord.
go far,
Ok.
though, and I'll come back to visit
Okay,
the
Zim.
minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Putty Sara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, alright? Mm-hmm. Got it. Putty Sara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Paddy Sara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
Okay, and it's done. The first part. So this takes about 1 hour 30 minutes, less than 2 hours to do, but we did all the world quests. I don't think there's any more. No. Talk to the... Okay, there's still one more in here. Maybe I'll do one live stream for each area. Maybe it's the best. Because it seems there is a lot of content here. Aha, okay. Let's try this again. Can I grab onto this? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, this is Padisara, right? Please wait. No, sea mist. It's a squirrel. Oh, damn. Your Highness is accepted this I guess that's true procedure. I declare I accept the trial quite suddenly. Your Highness didn't seem particularly surprised. Oh, this is the continuation of the other one. Perhaps my introduction seemed little too forthcoming. My apologies. In truth, there have been many squirrels who, like you, have suddenly turned up and declared their intention to undergo the trial, so I am already accustomed to receiving such candidates. At least there are many before the trial. You said it was to retrieve a relic. It has. Is it being kept somewhere dangerous? It is indeed. As I mentioned not long ago, a giant dragon passed through our kingdom. We tried our best to drive it away, but before leaving it trampled both the trial ground and the sacred site where the relic was kept to smithereens. Our original stable trial environment is now very different from the way it used to be. The wind currents have become unpredictable, causing a dramatic increase in the difficulty of some trial stages. After the environment changed so drastically, some candidates who could have easily passed the first few stages before now find even very first stage too challenging. But from another perspective, the current trial is actually a better test of a candidate's true strength. So... So it should better help us choose a strong guardian to the night. I'm pretty strong. Paimon too! Well, if that is truly the case, let us get straight to it. Allow me to introduce a trial for you. Simply put, in this trial, the candidate must help their squirrel companion fly in the right direction by guiding them along the wind currents. Okay. Don't worry, it isn't complicated. All you have to do is observe the direction of the currents and make decisions accordingly. Okay, of course you need not worry about the issues of direction. In this kingdom no wind can stop me from flying wherever I will. Alright, let us begin. Please make sure you're both ready. Okay. Então. Então. A sério? If I release the squirrel, I need to go all the way back. Okay. Okay. Uranus, you're amazing. You flew past so easily. Your ability to change the wind current was also remarkable. It seems you are worthy to undergo trial after all. Hopefully, let us make haste to the site where the record is being kept. Hopefully, we won't have another run in. Okay, the dragon. This is the. I am a voice, but not live. What was that? Sounded like someone's voice. Fish, did you hear that? I definitely heard it, but I have no idea what it meant. Well, the princess is way ahead. Let's forget about that for now and catch up with her first. There was another teleport here. Time is unmutable. There is no place within the eternity. The door shut tight. You can faintly hear something from within. Okay.
Take it easy.
These footprints are massive, so this is where the relic is being kept. The dragon must be huge. That's what she said. Perhaps he's driving the dragon away. We also drove it into a rage. The relic is down there. Pass the trial and you may claim it. Paimon thought the relic will be protected by some kind of seal or guard or something. No. Okay, but it looks like it's just lying there, and it doesn't seem like anything's stopping someone from just taking it. Just a hop and a step away. We just jump? Why don't we just don't take it? What you say is correct. The relic does indeed have a seal, namely the trial that you have seen. According to the kingdom's records, one must pass the trial in order to retrieve the relic. Conversely, if it is taken by someone who has not yet passed the trial, it will lose its meaning as a relic. Thus, even I must pass the entire trial to retrieve the true relic. Without satisfaction on these two conditions, the best case scenario is that we'd be walking away with a useless lump of stone. The best case scenario, does that mean something worse could happen too? Those who act in defiance of the rules shall be cursed. Okay. Cursed? In that case we just go ahead and accept the trial. Paimon needs a pussy. Perhaps these furious fowls could be of some use. Yeah. What? Okay, we need to activate the flower. I didn't expect to be able to judge wind currents so accurately. If you're a flying squirrel like I am, navigating those wind currents will pose you no challenge. Of that I am certain. Paimon is natural when it comes to flying. If everyone had to use wind gliders, I'd be unbeatable. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that, because you two are the most guardian-like candidates I've ever seen. Then let us continue. Current wind conditions are just right. No problem. Everything's going great. Maybe we're guarding that Her Highness has been looking for. Your Highness was outstanding too. Your Highness is the only true guardian. Thank you for your kind words. I had in fact passed the trial many times before the dragon destroyed the sacred site. Purely in terms of flying ability, I am confident that no other squirrel is my equal. Previous candidates found even the first few stages too difficult. But if your Highness already passed the trial, how come you didn't take the relic? Unfortunately, the relic has yet to acknowledge me. So even the guard requires the relic acknowledgement. Why does that relic get to call all the shots? That I do not know. Perhaps I thought it didn't pass the trial. Surely there aren't hidden stages. Do the trial stages change for each challenger? All I know is the relic has never lit up for me. But you, not only you have come precisely at our kingdom's hour of need, but your capabilities are undeniable. That is why I believe you will earn the relic's acknowledgement. Okay. Let's continue from the stage. The trial awaits. Awaits. Oops. Ah. What? It appears we have some uninvited guests. Might have trouble to come. Yeah.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Commit it to memory. I see everything. Oh, brilliant! Let the world come out!
Are we strong, King? Truly, you both are exceptional skills. Something wrong with the Fury's followers. Very well, then I shall complete this part, okay? Please stay vigilant to ensure, okay? He did it alone! What a wonderful squirrel! Ooh, it's acknowledging me. We passed fish guardians now, so is this the relic that we used to acknowledge new guardians? Perhaps. There's something carved onto it. I like a line of text maybe. Let Paimon take a closer look. Stories follow rules, unfolding in cyclical patterns, but each should follow its own course. Paimon doesn't get it, you get it, it's probably some roundabout way of cheering us up. It's probably meant to encourage challengers. Those words have always been there, even I do not know their origin. Since that they may hold some great significance for the kingdom, but I have yet to grasp their meaning. Whatever the case, give your performance in the trials, you are not only the most suitable candidate for the title of Guardian that I ever met. Your abilities and judgment are beyond question. Meeting you at a time like this is truly the blessing of our kingdom. Now that we have retrieved the relic, we may hold the ceremony right away. I am fully confident that your courage and abilities will have won about the relic's respect. You flatter me, Your Highness, nothing can stand in our way. It was nothing, we're just glad we could help, Your Highness, okay? When did you guys get here? Paimon didn't even notice you arrived. We flew over, of course, we are among the best flies around when we were young, you know? How else would you have been able to serve the princess? Never judge a squirrel by its appearance. Well, I never visitor turning up at our time of crisis, a guard emerging from the trail, victorious and the relic in our possession intact and unarmed. Your Highness, everything exactly as the legend says. It seems that our kingdom finally has a future to look forward to. We shall find out soon enough. Now, please place your hand upon the relic, let it light, and proclaim that you are henceforth the guardian of the kingdom. Has it even lit up at all? Let Paimon take a look. Yeah, maybe it's been there so long that it just can't light up anymore. Kinda like how candles that have been laying around too long won't burn very brightly. How could that be? All the details match, yet the relic still... Your Highness, whatever the case, at least the relic is in our hands, even if our guest has failed to be acknowledged by... No. Your Highness? Place the relic to one side. Place the relic to one side. It is my kingdom for which the challenge have come. Therefore it is I who must acknowledge them. Your Highness, but no ruler of our kingdom has ever taken... Oops. Then let us create precedent for future rulers to follow. Fish Paimon, come forward. As princess of the kingdom Breeze and Bells, I hereby declare that Fish and Paimon shall henceforth be recognized of the King Paladin Breeze and Bells. Just sorry, Your Highness. It is my honor, Your Highness. Hooray, Paladin Breeze and Bells. It's such a cool title. Definitely cooler than just being any old guardian. But surely that means we still have found our guardian? And if that is so, then we won't be able to fulfill our calling. And if we cannot fulfill our calling, we'll no longer have a future to look forward to. Just like the kingdoms that come before us. Fret not, I will find a way. Wait, speaking of choosing a guardian, they're currently choosing champion over the Rain Song Pond. You mean the forebear could jump super high? You're right. The whole reason they held that contest was to find a champion to come rescue the princess. Although it doesn't seem like the princess needs saving, if you were looking for a super strong champion to win your contest, they just happen to have one. In fact, there's bound to be heaps potential champions everywhere. Wait, by contest you mean trial, and by champion you mean guardian. What an extraordinary coincidence. Though our trial doesn't really have anything to do with jumping still, from what you've said, it sounds like they found the strongest candidate to complete their calling. It seems a trip over the Rain Sound Pond is in order. Thank you for informing me. Wait, but Your Highness, they're all paper frogs over there. They're nothing like us. They're not... So what? The guardian most vital asset is what is in their heart, not their appearance. Ministers, you are to stay and look after the kingdom while I'm gone. I will go to Rain Song Pond myself. My Lord Paladin, I hope that the champion over the Rain Song Pond is as fearless and skilled as you are. Well, skilled is certainly accurate, but as for fearless, that remains to see. You mean say that this champion of there is actually a sheep in wolf's clothing? Then all the more reasons to go meet him in person. Alright, that's settled then. And if I'm going to over Rain Song Pond, perhaps I'd better bring some gifts.
If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without
That means that the rest What the hell is this? That means that the rest of the story will continue on the next episode. We'll go to the Rainsong Pond and all the heroes will meet. This will probably unlock, and this will be another story. This will unlock another story. Yeah, that's probably it. And I think I can... I don't want to go here. Come to think of it, the Princess Castle asks to come meet her again. Some time has passed. Should go forth. Palm wonders if she found a hero that the relic could take advantage. Oh no, there's more. Okay, I'm going to roll this. We'll continue this adventure in the next live stream. What the hell is this? We'll continue the adventure in the next live stream. This is like a secondary story on this new place. The main one is with Nilu. At the beginning I thought they were connected, but maybe not. I don't have any more fabrication. I thought I had some. Okay. But that's it. That's the end. I will need to explore this a little bit. Yeah, it's a summer event. Not going to roll on this banner. Next banner will have a new character, which will probably have a story coming out too. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next live stream.
In my role as champion duelist,
and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye.
For when I draw my blade, I am
Boop.
the instrument of Fontaine's law.